on the significance of personal financial planning. Introduction. Personal financial planning is a very important part of people's life. It is not a secret that every plant, factory, and other financial organizations have their financial planning departments. Family is also a financial organization, in which budget needs planning. We are not going to speak about week or month planning. Our task is to give the reader an understanding of the long-term period. The book Personal Financial Planning by Gitman and Joehnk and the article Providing for Oneself in Retirement by Kota Kinabalu gives the reader some hints and explains how and what planning is necessary. These two sources give the same idea that personal financial planning should be used in every family, as this planning can improve the current life and help to save some funds for future retirement. Kota Kinabalu in his article relays that the CEO of Professional Investment Services Group, Robert Bennetts from Australia, said that it would be a good idea for governments to revert the responsibility of retirement to the individuals. He says that such changes will be very good for the country's economy. The earlier people start to save, invest, and plan money for their future needs, the better results they will see when the time of retirement comes. Gitman and Joehnk in their book present the reader with the idea that the changing political, social, economic, and technological environment dictates some new rules in personal financial planning. It can allow us to control our financial operations. Without this planning, people can't leave some financial funds for the future. To make good financial decisions, people should follow all their incomes and expenses they provide. All people want to live a wealthy life, with high living standards. But still, the financial plan cannot be universal, as different people have different standards of living, and these standards depend on the financial incomes of people. The financial abilities and people's desires of what they would like to achieve in their life should be taken as a starting point for developing a financial plan. The plan should not only have the goal of leaving as much money for the future as possible, but to take into consideration the goals that people want to achieve now, let it be buying a new board or going for a vacation. Personal financial planning plays a great part in defining the wealth abilities of people and helping them to direct the extra financial sources to the most productive spheres. Some people look for ways to get extra money and leave them for the future. People name such extra sources of income as investing in real estate, inherent money, getting a professional degree, starting a business, or investing in stocks. To create a good personal financial plan, people should set aside a portion of current income for deferred, or future, spending. To increase their financial income in retirement, people should place their money in savings and investment vehicles. This procedure will allow people to use their money in the future with some percent. As was said above, personal financial planning should be started as early as possible, because in some years a person may conclude that it is too late to start the planning. But some people think that it is never too late to start planning, as it may help to improve their financial position at that current moment. It is not a secret that the two biggest constraints from the personal financial planning perspective are taxation and regulation. Inside the financial planning, people should create tax planning. Tax planning involves the use of various investment vehicles, retirement programs, and estate distribution procedures to reduce, shift, and defer taxes. People may use different computerized plans to reduce their taxes. But before trying to reduce taxes, a person should study all laws and principles according to which the tax system works. The lack of knowledge of some tax modification principles may lead to serious mistakes not only in tax planning but in the whole personal financial planning, as these two plans are closely connected. All financial operations should be noted in the personal financial plan. The changes should be cited very carefully, as every change of income and expenses can lead to mistakes in the planning, and as a result, a person can have some misunderstanding of the planned and real financial business. Conclusion. Personal financial planning is very important in the life of every modern family. This planning allows people to follow their incomes and expenses and to make some savings for future life and retirement. The part of tax planning is very important in the whole personal financial plan, as taxes is one of the most expensive parts of people's lives. Personal financial planning can give people some ideas about extra money earnings and direct their attention to unnecessary expenses.